It is the sound of the streets in many neighborhoods in many cities across the country. And as it turns out, many well-known rappers sing about a life they barely know.
Many of them come from a two-parent household, but they make it seem that everything is disintegrated in their communities, and they never highlight the progress that has been made because it doesn't fit the image for what they're trying to sell.
And selling those sentiments is something they do quite well. Take a look at this year's wealthiest hip-hop artist as designated by Forbes. But what's the impact? A North Carolina State University study found that college students who were asked to listen to rap music had significantly higher levels of reported sexism. Many see other negative effects as well.
These people have success and they have fame and they have fancy cars, whatever it might be, and they want to emulate that.
And it's not just the music. Critics say a life of violence on the street is glorified on the big screen and even on the small screen.
They hear and they kind of see what the Hollywood's doing, what the famous rappers are doing, and then they start to mimic that in their life, and you see that in their behaviors.
Drugs, alcohol, all that kind of stuff, it really not only brings you down, but it can bring the whole neighborhood down.
The NAACP's Hillary Shelton says the media overall misses the point when discussing contributing factors.
For some reason, we're not talking about poverty when we talk about issues like homicide, destitution, desperation. All those issues contribute to a high murder rate.
A lot of the music and the videos and the messages that you get from the hip-hop population, you know, me first, I don't care about you. I'm not sure that those are the right messages to be passing along to our young people.
But as long as the music and the movies continue to sell, there's little chance those messages will change. I'm Christine Frizzell reporting.